Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the final episode of our Total War 3 Kingdoms Kong Rong Let's Play on Legendary difficulty. Not only will this be the final episode in the Let's Play here today, but this is also going to be my final pre-recorded Let's Play for the channel. So this is the final recording. I don't understand why our empire, we can't see their territory. I don't know what's going on here, but anyway. But yeah, we'll be moving to predominantly streams, and then I'm going to start working on some different types of videos for the channel moving forward. I should say there is still 3 or 4 episodes to be released in the Napoleon, or sorry, not Napoleon, but the Caesar in Gaul campaign. So those will appear on the channel here very soon, within the next couple days. And yeah, that'll be it for the pre-recorded Let's Plays. We'll stick to streams from now on, and yeah, try and rejuvenate the channel a little bit with some newer content. So you know, try and do a little bit more interesting type stuff. All right, yeah, so the plan today is we want to push our way through here, come down here and capture this, but the main goal is Guangling. I don't think we're going to worry about this army too much. There's no way in hell that she would be able to capture. Well, yeah, I guess, well, I mean, depleted as they are, it's very unlikely to be able to capture that. So I kind of thinking that would just let them do their thing, and then eliminate these armies that are in our way here. This guy will be a little bit tougher. Liao Shang, where the hell is he coming from? Alright, anyway, let's get to work because we do have a lot to get done here, and I would like to get it done within an hour, which we may have to go in a little bit into overtime, but we'll see how she goes. Because they are in camp stance here. See if they stand and fight, and they do not. They do not. Let's move you up a bit. That's as close as you can get. You guys are not going to fight either. Whoops. Used to playing War Tales, trying to press right click to spin the camera around a little bit. But obviously not going to work here. Oh shit, you know what? These cheeky bastards, they're trying to lure me into a little bit of a trap here with their friends camped out here. This is very interesting. We got enough movement. I think we're gonna attack this guy. We could try and attack him, but these two should reinforce, and then hopefully we can destroy all the armies. I would prefer to attack with the larger army, just so that we be set up right away. But I think we'll just have to make do with this force. Oh my gosh, he ran too. You gotta be shitting me. That was a little bit unexpected. Tell me you got enough movement to attack one of these guys. Because I would like to eliminate some of these folks. The only thing is, this army is probably not going to be able to get back to our own territory for replenishment. Surprised that he didn't stand and fight, to be perfectly honest. But close victory. You gotta be shitting me. It should be a very easy. Well, I mean, don't want to get too cocky here, but it should not be a difficult battle for us. We've got 5,000 troops to just under 4,000. All right, first battle of the day. We should have a handful of battles, so it should be lots of action here today. Wang Lang and Wang Shu. Wang Lang, I believe, is their faction leader as well. But yeah, what I'm probably going to do is probably keep these guys more in a reserve capacity, just so that we can, if they can't get back to our own territory, that way they won't need to replenish necessarily. So these guys come in here. They should be able to cross this water here, I would think. But alright, we're gonna set up over here. Got no this army is missing a frontline troops. But anyway, I mean, obviously it's not a complete army here. But yeah, we'll try and get some troops over here. Can stand on this side. You guys all on the guard mode. So we got some barricades. I guess that there. Could go scout a little bit, but I think what I want to do is I want to wait for our reinforcements and get them set up before we get this kicked off. Let's just start moving over this way. There. You guys actually just move back a smidge, make some more room here. Ah shit, that's not what I wanted to do. I want you as group 2. Enemy, it looks like they're just getting organized themselves. You guys are all on guard mode. And hopefully we can get our artillery over here on time. I'm a little clunky on the controls here today. I haven't played Three Kingdoms for a while. I'm kind of avoiding finishing off this this campaign. Just been sort of procrastinating it a little bit. Alright, a couple of you stand over here, and the rest of you stand over here. They should come to us. This hill, though, is gonna block our vision a little bit. They're probably going to just get their forces together. We could go up there and scout a bit. Ah, shit. One of the crossbows I'm not moving. Alright, you guys just position here. Just need you to protect the artillery until it gets into position. God damn, I love the scale of the armies in this game. It's so refreshing. I really hope for Total War Pharaoh that we see really large scale armies, that they sort of optimize the engine for larger scale battles. I think that's one of the ways historical Total Wars can compete with the fantasy versions, is if they've got larger battles. I think it will draw people to the games a little bit more. But at the same time, though, the battles have to be optimized. Otherwise, it'll deter people from playing them, because you'll need like a really high-end PC to be able to play those large-scale battles. But anyway. Alright, so we got some dudes spotted over there. Because we should, might as well fast forward a little bit, which is going to cause things to get a little bit on the framey side. Maybe, let's change our angle here a little bit. Looks like they're coming at us from that direction. Is a decent sized force we're up against. I don't want to take it too lightly. God, and again, I really wish you could minimize this. I gotta search for a mod. There's gotta be a mod for minimizing this. I can't believe that they didn't include it in the game. They've included it in all the other Total War games, actually, with the exception of Shogun 2. It's not actually in Shogun 2 either. Which I find really frustrating when I play Shogun 2. I guess actually, going back to the older Total Wars, it's not... I think... Yeah, you know, I think actually maybe you can only do it in the newer ones. Rome 2, Attila, you definitely do it. Pretty sure you can do it in Thrones of Britannia. You can do it in... should be able to do it in Troy. Do it in Warhammer. I think it was something that was added into Warhammer a little bit later on, that it wasn't in there right away, but it just you can see so much more of the screen if you know, so much more of the battlefield, which is to me more valuable than, I mean, I guess, you know, it depends on you know, your flavor, like what you prefer. Shit, gotta slow this down and not. Yeah, because with the panels, obviously, you know, you can grab the units that you want, you can get control of them really quickly and all that sort of jazz. So, you know, I can definitely see both sides. But yeah, just visually, my preference is just to be able to see more of the battlefield, because there's so much going on these battlefields. I mean, we can always, like, this is like, oh my gosh, this is the way to play it. Like, really, like, this is Total War the way that it was meant to be played. But it's not easy playing the game this way. What are they doing with their cavalry here? They don't know what to do. Guys, just protect the flank here if they try and flank us. But yeah, that's the thing with our huge cavalry here. There's not a whole lot that they can do with their troops. Or with their cavalry, like that. I guess too, they don't know what to do as well, so they just come up here, stand here in the range of our crossbows. I just want to pull you guys back just a tiny bit, just get these guys away from the burning oil there. And shit, I don't know what. Thing is, if you remember your groups, which I don't quite remember my grouping here, then it, you know, if you're good with your hotkeys, then this can actually work. But once the armies meet, it starts to get a little bit muddled. Can't tell what's going on, and it's, you got to be really careful. You know, like, you can't necessarily pick out which units are archer units or whatnot. But I mean, the good thing about Three Kingdoms is the flags actually allow you to be able to differentiate the armies a little bit more so than some of the other Total Wars. So you can actually play this, but God, you know, just compared to this, like look how messy that looks, but just look how clean. It's like Total War Zen. I mean, one of these days we should do a complete campaign just playing the battles like this as a sort of challenge campaign. It would be interesting. Some guys coming over this side. Just basically let our old crossbows do the work here. But yeah, we'll probably need a little bit of replenishment after this. Shit. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. I was a little bit worried about that. Guess that was bad placement on my part. So now we're getting a little bit on the framey side of things. Guys, charge them. You should be able to take them on without too much difficulty. Though I did want to try and keep the Cav out of the fighting for the most part. Getting a little bit framey, but if we zoom in, kind of helps with the frames a little bit. But yeah, there's a lot happening here. Does wreak havoc on my poor old computer. One of these days we got to invest in a real beast of a machine. Down here, I think most of these are archers. Hard to tell. But I mean, they held them all back. You know what it is? It's the freaking archer, all the archer fire that really slags things. Really slows things down. But yeah, I mean, my computer is not a slouch by any stretch of the imagination, but these are large battles. What do we say? How many troops did we have involved here? I think my battle limit is somewhere around 10,000, where 10,000 unit models on the screen usually really starts to slow my PC down a bit. Try and finish most of them off, and a few of them still haven't surrendered or haven't withdrawn, which is kind of surprising. Thing is, though, too, this battle, right? Looks like it's over, and you know, I believe it is over, but it won't end until I get out of cinematic mode, which is kind of interesting. So watch this. As soon as I get out of cinematic mode, battle will end right away. There we go. It's an interesting side note. We could run these guys down, but I really don't want to bother. We got more work to do here today. But yeah, that was good fun. Love the battles in this game. Records mode, oh my gosh, records mode is the way to go. Alright. Lost 400, they lost 3,000. Oh man, I guess we should have run them down a little bit more. They had 900 remain. Oh my gosh, our Imperial Authority situation is just a freaking disaster. We will release this dude, and we will release this dude. We'll release them all for the cash. My gosh, how many of them did we catch? I'm gonna take the replenishment since we're in enemy territory. Alright, can we... Yeah, so as I feared, I'm not able to get back to friendly territory, but we're almost at full strength anyway. And then this army will get a turn of replenishment, which this army needs the replenishment anyway. Alright, this dude's leveled up. Dun, dun, dun. Well, how old is he? He's only 35 and he's almost completed his skills. Let's give him Guile, Guerrilla Deployment, Own Retinue. I don't think we would ever use this guy for Guerrilla Deployment necessarily, but it'll unlock Patience, and then we can go down to Champion and Abundance, I think. So we'll go with those. Alright, I don't think really don't think there's gonna be a lot of other management and stuff that I'm gonna do here. Oh my gosh, we're at 0. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, I guess it can't go any lower. So there is that. The public order. Why is our public order bad? And where is it bad? So let's just try and manage the public order. We were battling it out with Gongsun Zun, or Gongsun Zhu, whatever his name is. But we've recently got a peace treaty with him. I wouldn't mind just to have her retinue finished off. I gotta get her 2 more of these, even though it is quite expensive, but just so that she's got a full retinue there. Okay, we are trespassing here, so we gotta fall back to this province. And this dude is not happy either. Take a look at our characters. Zhao Fang. Oh, Sure. Oh my gosh. Thrust of God. All right. Well, his happiness. Where does it show his happiness? Got it. Playing so many different Total War games that you get all this stuff mixed up, how everything works. Okay, there it is there. Desires higher court position. What's the situation with the court? So there's no room in the court for you. Sorry, my man. But we can give you one of these. Chief of Records, Orator, Senior Officer, Attendant, General Commander, plus 40. Alright, let's give you General Commander. That gets you up to 59. We'll give you Trust in God. Enables immune to fear. We'll give you this weapon. That's a pretty sweet weapon for you, my friend. The White Stallion. Who are we going to give the White Stallion to? I can't remember. And we'll give you one of these. I'll give you that. Alright, and Zhao Fang, also a problem here. Desires higher court position, minus 84. Wow, he's desperate. desperate for a higher court position, and he's general-in-chief right now. So, plus he's got this. Oh, Santa Maria. I think this guy, we have to give him a court position. I mean, plus 22 is not too bad. Recently hired. Which guy? Is it this guy? Yeah, it's this guy. Who do you not get along with? Jiang Lu. Alright, these guys all get along. These guys do not. These two do not. How about we take you out of the retinue, and I'm gonna send you over here to join her arm. Oh shit, not you. Damn it. Send you over to join her army. You just park it in here for now. Wouldn't mind getting his army full. But yeah, a lot of this management. Didn't want to get bogged down with this stuff. To be perfectly honest, because we're gonna run out of time. Is what's gonna end up happening. Alright. Yeah, so I'll have this guy join Zhang Zhang's army. God damn it, I hate how they're... I wish I could reorganize them so that it's... Anyway. Yeah, so this guy, we could give him a higher court position. Faction events. Wonder if there's anybody we could kick out of court. The thing is, soon as you kick somebody out of a court position, all of a sudden they're pissed off. So it's usually not a great idea to kick someone out of a court position. I think that guy will be all right. I think 22 is not terrible, and if he does turn on us, you know, it's not a huge loss at the moment. We've got a little bit of money if we wanted to do some building here, but I just want to check very quickly the diplomacy and just see. I just want to see how happy everyone is with us. So the Kingdom of Shuhan is very happy with us. These guys are only +7, and then these guys don't like us. And this is surprising that Wang Lang actually likes us so much. It's interesting, even though we just defeated him in battle. Could be because we released his troops. Take a look at the commanderies where we have bad public order. So why is the public order so bad here? Faction support and population. It's crazy how much the tax exemption helps. We upgrade this, it's 2 public order. Thing is, our population, so we'd use quite a bit of food here. We'd go from 16 food to 24 food, and we don't, though we are shipping out a lot of food right now in diplomacy. Let's just upgrade that for now. That'll help ever so slightly. This province public order is a little bit of an issue. Which one is the one I prefer? I think we'll go with that. That's more public order. And same thing here. Might as well upgrade this also. That'll help the public order, and that should be good. I don't think we're gonna worry too much about moving these armies around. This guy will probably just hang back here for the time being. I get the man. Last turn we lost settlements to our Empire allies. They just scooped up settlements like it was like they could just take them, which is what they did. We lost 2 settlements down here somewhere. Yeah. Anyway, see if that happens again during the end turn here. Yeah, I feel like this might be a little bit of a longer episode. Might end up being an hour and a half. But I do want to finish things off today and finish things off by defeating Cao Cao, which is going to take us a turn, 2 more turns to get down there, I believe. And then hopefully we're in good enough shape to deal with them when we get there, that we don't take too much damage along the way. But yeah, overall, this was a very enjoyable campaign. It was a tough campaign. One of my tougher Three Kingdoms campaigns that I've had. And one of these days, I would love to do a full map completion of Three Kingdoms, but my god, it would take freaking forever. I feel like that's like a 100-hour, 200-hour expedition at least. I mean, depending how I mean, once you get going, though, I guess start abusing the auto-resolve a little bit, but at the same time, the capital lost, Dongping Ling. Yeah, they're just taking our territory. Like, they took our capital. We're part of the empire. Can we take their settlements? Lady Bing formed a coalition with Sun Quang. Ultimatum generalship. Why do you continue to overlook me? My martial leadership skills are known to all. Give me command of one of our armies, or I shall take my abilities elsewhere. Then one day you may find yourself facing me on the other side. Pay them off. Satisfaction. +10 for Zhao Fang. I think this is our guy that we're having problems with. Could execute him. Well, actually we can't. Promise position. Just pay him off. It's only 500 gold. But yeah, I don't know what it is. I guess when you become an Look at this shit. He's about to scoop this up too. I wonder if we can prevent that by putting an army in here. But yeah, you know, at first I wasn't sure. I'm like, oh, maybe I was just imagining that maybe they weren't really taking the territories, but they are. They're scooping up my territories. It's pretty freaking unbelievable. You come up to here. We'll just park you in way for now. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I find it incredibly hard to believe, but it is in fact what's happening. It must be something to do with the fact that we're in an empire with them. Al is just, oh, we're just gonna take these territories. Don't mind us. Just steal all your territories. You don't even get to fight back. Casualties medium. So we do have to fight this. Otherwise, we'll take casualties we don't want to. But yeah, anyway, I mean, if I were going to continue this campaign, playing through it, I would be kind of pissed. I mean, I'm still kind of pissed, but I would be a lot more pissed, I think, if I was going to continue the campaign. But since we're wrapping things up by finishing off Cao Cao, I'm just like, whatever. But yeah, it's good to know for future playthroughs that if you end up in an empire with someone, that you can end up losing your territories to them, which to me is bloody well crazy, bloody well absurd. These guys coming in there. Alright, yeah, we'll set up over here. I was gonna set up a little bit more in the... you know what? These guys, it's not too far from here. I was gonna set up over here, but I think it'd be better here in the open. Let me set up here. My guess is they're gonna charge out at us. We've got artillery. Seems to be what the AI typically does. But yeah, not only is the AI taking our settlements, they took my damn capital. Like, what? What the hell? My capital of all settlements. Guys, over here. This is definitely pretty cool. I'd like to see more stuff like this in the historical Total Wars. Just adds a little bit of a little bit more dimension, a little bit more strategy, more options. More options are always good. We can get you guys over here. Alright, what are we looking at here? So you guys can hit those towers. Yeah, these garrisons are pretty big, but it's always pretty light troops that are in here. Alright. Got that one. Shoot, you know what? I didn't, we had some structures that we could deploy that I didn't take advantage of. Alright, let's head for the archers. Pretty lightly defended. There's a spare unit. There's still a few more units in behind there. Them. Yeah, see, with this up, you know, it just makes it really difficult to see what's, you know, the whole, get a look at the full battlefield, you know? Another guy over here to help out with this. You guys run through them. Some spears. Yeah, now I can't really move these guys up like with those caltrops there. Alright, let's pull out of there. Get out of there. Get back there. And you guys get over here. Alright, if we sandwich this guy, we should be able to break him. Oh, we take a little bit of damage there. Alright, looking good, looking good. Make sure these guys don't come back. Just a couple units down there to finish off. Alright, let's speed it up. Nothing much more to see here. But yeah, I'm still, I don't even know what to say about these guys taking my territories. Yeah, I've never experienced that in a Total War before. Though, I guess, oh shit, look, these guys, how much damage we take there. Took a bit of casualties. I guess, though, this is the only Total War that I can think of where you can form an empire with another faction. So I mean, I guess that's a little bit different, but I've never experienced where an ally can just take your territory. It's like, oh, this territory's mine. Oh, that's your capital? Not anymore. Yeah, so bizarre. So bizarre. Alright, easy game, easy life. Not any casualties. Minus 13 Imperial favor. We're already at 0, so whatever. We'll just occupy it. But yeah, if I were continuing this campaign, definitely what I would do is spend some time just rebuilding or just building back up the Imperial favor. I want to attack her, but I'm just a little bit worried that we might get separated from the main army potentially. Might not be able to support one another. We should be able to delegate this. Alright, good stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because our Imperial favor is so low. Maybe that's maybe that's part of the reason why. Alright, yeah, let's... As much as I'd like to make sure that we can make the attack here next turn, let's... I'm sure we'll have enough movement for that. A little bit concerned about this army, but once we defeat Cao Cao, I believe we'll be able to negotiate peace with this guy. Actually, we'll probably negotiate peace with him right now. Oh wait, no. He is Lady Bian's vassal. Yeah, so these guys actually don't mind us too much, so defeating her should theoretically allow us to get peace. Yeah, so 0. Yeah, missions, no missions. We can't even afford to do that one. All right, a little bit of money to spend. Let's go through the commanderies quickly. So we are building a building for public order there. Faction support. Faction support's not too bad. It seems to be improving. Wang Lang down here, improving the public order there too. All right, I'm gonna hold on to this money. It's good to have a bit of a reserve of cash in this, I think. We did move our armies and our generals. This guy's still at 22. Yeah, the thing is, if we can get... that just gives authority. Nothing that's gonna give more satisfaction than 6. Where is our faction leader? Okay, she's got that horse. Alright, let's give you this. It's one of my favorite characters in the game. Love Zhang Zhang. Alright, anyway, just end the turn. Just trying to power through this last bit. Look at this. These assholes gonna steal more of my territory. Look at this. Freaking, like, thieves in the night here. Creeping around my territory, scooping it up. Liu Bei. Completely ridiculous. Yeah, if we were to go to war with him, it would be a real struggle because his armies are all in and about my territory. And then on top of that... Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. On top of that, they've got a ton of armies. It would be a real struggle. All right, so we're gonna have a huge fight on our hands here, by the looks of things. Looks like I don't think Lady Biang's army has recovered. Oh shit! Is this asshole gonna fight us too? Oh my gosh! And it's winter. God damn! It's like the AI knows I'm just trying to wrap things up. I'm trying to avoid it. They positioned these guys here. I don't know if they're going to participate in the fight or not. But first off, let's move you to here. And let's have you encircle the settlement. Yeah, so they're getting him in. So 8,600 to our 4,200. We're outnumbered 2-1. It's predicting a close defeat. Her army is in bad shape. God, I hate how they change the language with every you know, it's continue siege, starve out, I don't know, you know, you're looking for one thing and it's you know, ends up being something else. So we should be able to attack this dude and separate the garrison and her so that we can do this in 2 battles. Make it a little bit easier. He might even run off. No, he's not going to run off. So Pyrrhic victory. This is the force that we really got to worry about here. But this evens the odds. This gives us 4,300 against 4,600. So 2 battles to finish things off. We could have attempted the massive battle, but I feel like that would have been a bad idea. This way, we'll get double the amount of ammunition. Because our main damage dealer is our crossbows. You know, if I'm being honest. I mean, the cavalry will be able to get a lot of work done as well. Or at least should be able to. But the cav is what's gonna get. They're coming in there. Our reinforcements coming in here. So we'd better position over here. This is that's the larger force. I think we're gonna fall back a little bit. We've got time. And then let's put this stuff here. Try and slow them down. Alright. Reinforcements, okay, the reinforcements aren't too far away. Alright. We do have a bit of an elevation here as well, which is nice. The big problem is the artillery is being so slow. Alright, keep the cav out here to protect the artillery. Just get you guys back as far as possible. Bit of a snowstorm as well. So guard mode. Alright, back to here. Alright, you guys out there. Yeah, we gotta do a decent job here, because we got another fight after this. It's a pretty large force. It's a matter of whether or not we can get that artillery back in time. Definitely don't want to lose the artillery. Guys, let's pull up a bit. Alright, no sign of the enemy. They've got towers set up over there. I wonder if they're going to take a defensive stance here. This is all very interesting because of their defensive towers. But for the time being, let's just get our troops into position. Yeah, the visibility is quite low because of this because of the snow. I guess we're fighting in a snowstorm here. Why is there like a little red under her? Alright, almost got that artillery in position. Alright, let's do a bit of scouting here. I get the impression that they sent their force around that way to link up with their... Okay. So we can see some of them. Alright, yeah, they're sending them in that direction. Let's just creep up a little bit. Yeah, so they're sending them over there to link up. Just wait for the artillery here. Why do they have those lightning bolts? What does that mean? Does that mean they're tired? Can I see what it means? Oh. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Don't want to necessarily get involved with these guys. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Alright, yeah, looks like some of them are coming towards us. Still no sign of the other army. Let me come out to this side. And somebody come out to this side. And this guy that wants to move forward, let the crossbows do their thing. Or the artillery. That works too. Plus, this tower is going to do a little bit of damage. That's back here. Oh, those are mounted archers as well. Probably not the best use of our artillery. Yeah, I wonder if they're not pushing forward because they can't see us. Possibly. Or they're just trying to get their armies organized together. Let's move up a little bit this way. See what's happening over here. And let's get this down. Let's move back that way. Alright, well, we got the artillery into position. Though I'm thinking we're going to switch our position a little bit over this way. I get the feeling that that's where they're going to come from. Oh, okay, here they are. Here they are. Or at least some of them, anyway. Okay. Alright, pull back. Damn, I wish I didn't do this last shift here. Let's pull back. No, we can take him on, but we'll get drawn a little bit into conflict that I don't necessarily want just yet, anyway. Let's start dropping our caltraps. Though it does sort of, you know, dropping these down, I guess you gotta be kind of a little bit conscious of it and a little bit careful with it, because it does limit your movement afterwards, right? Alright, artillery into position. Guys up a little bit. Alright, I mean, so far everything's going perfectly. Nice thing is, too, they're coming past our tower. The tower's going to get a little bit of damage in there as well. Main force is over there. But they've sustained quite a few casualties so far. I'd say things are going good. Just a matter of how much damage can our crossbows get done here. Yeah, I'm so glad that I switched over Sima Yi's army to the Fury of Bahai rather than those horse archers. My god, could you imagine trying to fight this with the horse archers? How much of a pain in the ass it would have been. But yeah, the Fury of Bahai definitely going to do the job here. And yeah, was definitely the right decision to split the battles here. Just do 2 smaller battles than one, rather than 1 large battle, because these guys are going to run out of ammunition in this battle. Let alone if we were fighting 8,000 troops here. It would have been bad. Would have been really bad. And the good thing is they kind of came at us in 2 different waves as well here. Let's just shift a little bit. You guys just stay back on the high ground. You guys creep up a little bit. God, man, I really love that those Three Kingdoms tunes. Don't mind it at all. I just, like I said, I wish there was a little bit more variety. Would have made things nice. Actually, we might not. Well, these guys are running a little bit low. This guy's not as much. Get over there and help out too. Guys, go for those archers. They're exposed. God damn, you don't get battles like this in Warhammer. That is for sure. I mean, I guess you do. I don't know. Not really. That's one of the things I was kind of disappointed with Warhammer 3 was the fact that they did not add extreme unit size, extreme unit caps. I think it would have been, oh my gosh, it would have been fantastic for Warhammer. But at the same time, I guess the extreme units would have required like a lot of tweaking in terms of balancing, and I guess they just felt like it wasn't really going to be necessarily worth it. Do all of that extra balancing and whatnot. Get out of there. Guys, head for them. One of you just stay to finish them off. They're breaking. Yeah, that's the only thing, is that, you know, with all the monstrous units and monstrous infantry and different unit types and the variety, it would have been, you know, a massive overhaul of the game's engine, I guess, to add extreme unit sizes for all that stuff. Like, what do you know, like single entity units would have really suffered, I guess. Would have been one of the things as well. Actually, you come back here because this guy's probably not going to be enough to take you. Come on, get back here. Alright, we more or less got them. What's going to happen in here? You guys can fall back, take a. Yeah, we pretty well crushed them, I would say. a great job here. Let's run these guys down. Got a couple of units out here. What do you guys? How did? Okay, no. I'm like, I saw the G, and I'm like, are you guys fighting G infantry? But G cavalry, I guess. These fucking their cav is really really giving us a hard time. Let's get out of there. I don't want to fight those G infantry unless we can sort of sandwich them. Alright, you boys come back around this way to help out with this. How are we doing here? We got these guys. Looks like they haven't quite broken. Two of you finish off those archer militia. Guys, back up. And let's charge you in here. That unit's not going to last long. Alright, there we go. We got them. Just run a few of them down here quick. Just because army probably will survive, or at least some of them will survive. But they shouldn't be, neither of these armies should be participating in the next fight. I don't think so anyway. Let's finish off these G militia. But yeah, that went extremely well. Man, this force is a well-oiled machine, man. Just with these 8 Fury of Bahai and just so much cavalry to protect the flanks, there's just nothing the AI can do against it, really. And then we've got the range with the artillery. Like, gosh, it is a sweet little force we've got here. Alright, good enough. Alright, boys, here we go. Final battle coming up. So we still got over 4,000 troops. These two armies are down to 500. But yeah, look at the kills on these guys. My goodness. Goodness gracious me. Yeah, we lost 253. They lost 4,000. 4,000, and we lost another 12 Imperial Authority. We'll take the replenishment since we've got another fight here. Alright, looking good, looking good. Alright, here we go. Oh, we could even delegate it. Take medium casualties though, that's the only thing. We'll fight it. Screw it. Just because I don't want to take those medium casualties. Even though this is the last fight of the campaign. Give you guys a little bit of extra battle here. Just okay. I was gonna say I was thinking it was a walled settlement there for a second, or like not a walled settlement, but like a major settlement before it has its walls. But it's just the minor settlement, port settlement, basically. All right, reinforcements coming in there. We're gonna attack from here, I think. We could have. Yeah, no. I think this is the best spot. Actually, do that. You guys just put protect this flank. And can hang back here. And alright, good enough. Spring gas in behind there.
真是可怜。哦，你刚才说了什么？
顶住！准备就绪！坚守阵地！注意！准备武器！
All right.
逃兵听命！进杀！捉草贼！
Actually, I think you could probably do this all at once. To be honest, haven't tried that. Clearly. Anyway, good enough. Alright, I get shot at with some fire arrows here, but I don't think we're going to take too much damage. Just keep you guys back there. Actually, you guys head forward. You two flaming shot, and so we can hit those towers, take those out. Alright, looking good. This flank is secure. Just double check there's not any reinforcements coming in behind me. That has happened to me on occasion. Let me target this one. These guys are in a little bit of danger at the moment. Let's get in there. Just gonna push you guys up. Shit. This Cav, get you out of there. Send him in to help. Actually, all of you guys get out of there. Gonna get caught. Oh shit. Didn't quite finish off those crossbows. These guys are kind of stuck. Taking a fair bit of damage on some of the cav over here. Kind of got them in a bit of an awkward spot. See if we can pull you out. This one was give us a bit more of a fight than the previous battle. I maybe took this one a little bit more lightly. We're still gonna win, obviously, but taking a bit more damage. But yeah, if we had taken on both forces at the same time, I think that would have been a potential disaster. Alright, pull back. Yeah, the cavalry units. Cavalry is tough to take down in this. Can be pretty tough to take down anyway.
加速前进。
Holding up okay here, I think. Guys just don't want to go down. See if you can get rid of them. Finish them off. To target them. Where are you going? Fuck out of here.
友军正在遭受攻击。
Knock them off the artillery piece there. Reacted a little bit, just a little bit too slow. You back on the artillery piece. Yeah, they put up a pretty good fight here. Gotta give him that. Final stand here of Cao Cao's forces. So Cao Cao has been dead for a little while. What's left of Cao Cao's forces, I suppose. Actually, focus them. Focus them. And the artillery. Guys, focus on those archers there. Actually, you guys go for the archers. I think that's it. I think army loss is about to trigger. Yeah, it took a bit of damage in this fight. They got on top. You gotta give them credit. They got on top of us right away. Weren't quite set up. And I didn't cover the flanks as well as I could have. Also got the cav into a little bit of trouble trying to take out some archers early, but still got the W. Still got the decisive win. Yeah, these tiger cubs are a pain in the ass. Lost 804, so quite a few more than we lost in the previous battle. We lost 4,000, minus 11 Imperial favor. But, oh look at that, nice ancillary gains. We will release this dude. Cannot employ him. My honor is too precious to me to fight alongside one such low character. Wow, do what you will. Should have killed him. Oh, are you shitting me? The faction is not destroyed? Oh, fuck, tell me you got enough movement. Alright, good. Should be able to auto-resolve this. Faction destroyed Lady Bian. Finally got them. So we defeated Cao Cao. This is where we're gonna leave things. I don't know. I feel like if we were to continue this, the kingdom of Shuhan would just absorb the rest of our kingdom. I don't know. But yeah, very enjoyable campaign, guys. Let me just see if we can. Did we automatically get peace? No, we did not automatically get peace. Sure, we could get peace with Wang Lang here. Peace. Yeah, look at that. Request payments. What else could we get? Wait, that's mine. He's got nothing to trade. Could request food, but let's just propose the deal here. And let's take a look at... Oh, I guess we could have requested regular payments as well. Liu Shang should get peace with us as well. Oh yeah, he's up for it. Let's go request regular payments and see what it can give us for. All right. Request payments. Damn it! Why didn't I do that? Request regular payments from the other guy as well. Wasn't thinking. Anyway, I mean, not like it's a big deal. There we go. Boom! Got peace with those guys. And then if we take a look at the overview, diplomacy, we are just at war with these folks in the far south here. Shun Quan. I wonder if we could get... I doubt he would give us peace, but we can try. Oh yeah, he's up for peace. Oops. All right, there we go. We end the war with, end the campaign at peace with the rest of the China. We formed an empire that spans quite a bit of China. I'd say about, well, you know what, probably only 60% actually. Now we're looking at these northern areas. Goodness gracious, and we had to fight like hell for just a little bit of territory that we've got. Yeah, definitely want to come back to Three Kingdoms at some point. I don't know when it'll be, but yeah, like I said, this was a fun campaign, very enjoyable, and thank you guys for your support throughout it. No more Let's Plays, no more pre-recorded Let's Plays, I should say. I will be doing more streaming in the future. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Ragnarok out.